Well, damn. Okay, we starting off with some gossip. Let's see what's the gossip about. Somebody walking away and somebody poked holes in the condom. Oh my goodness. Tell me more about this gossip, Holy Spirit. Oh my God. Okay, so we have here sexually transmitted infection. All right. Yesterday we picked up that somebody got an STD. So that's the gossip. That somebody's talking about that. That somebody, maybe it's not an infection, maybe it's an STD. Okay, like it's a difference. Yesterday it came out that it was uncurable. So with an infection, you could get some type of medication and it will go away. So I don't know. Take it how it resonates for y'all. We got STI today. All right. So let me see what is this poke the holes in the condom about. All right, clarify poked holes in the condoms. So a karmic was trying to get somebody trapped. Okay, they were trying to trap them with a baby. They was poking holes in the condom so that they could, get pregnant. Well, this is their plan, that they want to do this. So let's see what's this about. The Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. Oh, wow. You cannot make this up. We have family here. Okay. So, yeah. Someone wants a family with somebody and they're planning to do this. The Page of Wands is like a good idea, This is what they think is a good idea. To be able to trap somebody with a kid, they want to be able to poke holes in the condom and then have sex with them. But it says here that this person is walking away. Clarify walking away. So it's looking like they're trying to trap them. Like I said, look, with a child. You see, they want to trap them with a child. For some of y'all, there's already a child involved. They could already have a child. They could be their child. For some of y'all, it's not their child. That's something that we always pick up on too, that these bitches be lying, Like, the kid's not even theirs. Let's see what's this walking away. Wow. Walking away. There's no love here. Okay, the Ace of Cups is love, someone wanting to be with them, loving them, caring for them, a relationship. So in the reverse, there's no love here. So somebody does not want to be with this karmic anymore. So now, let's see. Let's dig a little deeper into this. So now, with this poked holes in the condom, Holy Spirit, is this something that they're planning to do? Or this is something that they already did? Okay, we have the King of Wands here. So this isn't the upright. This is who she wants. This is the divine masculine. All right. He is, you see how it says here, getting things done? He's doing that. He's getting things done. He's being the leader now in his life. So now we're going to see what happened. We got the Knight of Coins reverse. Yeah, it's like everything that she tried to do is a completion here of a cycle. It didn't work, basically. All right, she's feeling stuck. This was whatever she planned to do. Like if somebody was helping her, like like basically teamwork did not make the dream work. This is also collaboration. So in the reverse, there was no collaboration here. There's a cycle complete here. All right. Hierophant reverse. Nobody's gonna marry this hoe. There's no relationship here. Yeah, the Lovers. And then we have the Page of Swords. So this is them being curious. This could be, what is that? Air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But I'm just getting like, this is something that they already did. It's not something that they're planning to do. This is something that they already did. And it didn't work. The person didn't want to collaborate with them. If they told them, hey, let's meet up, let's go somewhere, they said, no, I'm not going to go. I don't want to go. The cycle is complete with this world card. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to get married. I don't want to work on this with the Hierophant in the reverse. And this is somebody that was, you see how there's two naked people here? That's what they was trying to do. All right. This is also communication. All right. Like they was communicating that, like I don't want that. The karmic wanted that though. They were trying to get this person naked. Okay. And so they could be able to poke the holes in the condom. And this person is not on that type of time. All right. They walked away. That's why he's coming on the upright. He's not coming on a karmic masculine energy. If he was to come out in the reverse, this will be someone who's reckless. Someone who would take the poom poom. Like, you know what? Fuck it. She's throwing it at me. Let me just go ahead and take it. Why not? All right. In this energy, he is focusing on himself. He is trying to take the leadership, position in his life. And look what's on the bottom. The 6 of coins in the reverse. He don't want to give to her. He don't want to give. You see how this person is giving? He don't want to give to her no more. He's over this karmic. Okay. So somebody needs to know that again, he's walking away. There's no love here. This karmic wants to trap him with a child. It ain't happening. If they already have a child, and this is the karmic that it came out that the child is not theirs, that was her plan. To now, try to have sex with him and poke holes in the condom so that she could really trap him with a child that is his. And it's not working. All right. He is not interested in having sexual relations with her. All right. So let's see. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Someone is living out of a motel. They are pissed because they got dismissed. Okay, so again, this is right here, the dismissal. This is the walking away. I don't want to be with you, bitch. Like, leave me the fuck alone. All right, and the karmic is mad. Tell me more. Apartment manager is significant. A homosexual. So look, this is crazy because we got here seduced. So it's something about this karmic. They're living out of a motel, and then we're hobo. I don't know why this word was a problem for YouTube, but we're just gonna do that. It sleeps with whoever that provides shelter to them. All right, whoever could provide them shelter, because they're living out of a motel right now. They seduce them, and they they get to live, for the moment or for however long, with them. That's somebody who's looking for like a provider, looking for a home. Okay, a homosexual. They will fuck with anybody who is gonna give them somewhere to stay, because they don't want to stay in the motel anymore. That's very specific for someone. Okay, and that could be why they're mad, because somebody, is trying to trap them to have more stability with this masculine, and this masculine doesn't want no parts of that. They don't want to be Captain Saberho. All right, simple as that. Okay. All right, let's see what else. What can we get from here? Okay, so divine masculine wants to marry divine feminine. We see that right here. And then we have divine masculine's hating as friend is significant. So let me clarify that and see what's that about. What about divine masculine's hating as friend? Nine of Cups. So Nine of Cups is somebody's wish fulfillment, right? Like they want, this is what their wish is, for someone to be trapped in the Eight of Swords. It says hating as friend. So this hating as friend is jealous of divine masculine, and they want them to be trapped or to feel trapped You know, like we have here, negative thoughts, hands tied, paralyzed, crisis, self-entrapment. All right. But with the Three of Swords in the reverse, it says reconciliation. All right. Healing, letting go, you know, feeling optimistic, recovery. All right. Hopeful. This is someone who's not in this sad. You see, they want you in that energy for some reason. Because, I mean, they're a hater. This is right here. Your light irritates their demons. All right. You being happy, it makes them feel some type of way. This is also misery loves company. You know, they're miserable. They want you to be like this too, like them, miserable. That's their wish come true. Like their fulfillment, their wish fulfillment is for you to not be happy, to not be hopeful, optimistic, to not heal. All right. It's like they want you to stay in that low fucking vibration that they're on. All right. But it's not happening because you are healing. You are optimistic. You are recovering. Okay. You're doing what you got to do. Bottom of the deck, we got the death card here. So it's like, yeah, like they don't want you to have a new beginning. All right. Clarify this. They want to marry you. They want to marry you. Wow. Yes. You are in the star energy. Look how it says here, wish granted. So this karmic friend here, their wish is for divine masculine to be miserable. And this is the wish that divine masculine wants. He wants to marry divine feminine. Okay. This is, again, him feeling hopeful. All right. Him healing. Him feeling inspired by divine feminine. Okay. Maybe with the star card, for some of y'all, you could be online. You could make content. All right. Like you can see what you do online and you inspire him. But this is what he wants. All right. He wants to marry the star. He wants to marry divine feminine. Okay. All right. So let's see now what else. What else can we get with this STI, this gossip? So people are talking about this. So yesterday in the reading, it came out that somebody broke the HIPAA law by telling divine masculine that the karmic has some type of STD. And HIPAA law is because somebody works in the healthcare system and they was not supposed to do that. You know, like you're supposed to have privacy for the clients and shit like that, for the patients. So that could be what this gossip is about. Like they're talking about this karmic being sick. And it was somebody that the karmic knows because it was a betrayal to the karmic. The card came out about betrayal, you know, like backstab. So it was somebody that knows the karmic but was looking out for divine masculine and warning them like, yo, look at this. You know, I work here. I have access to their records and they're burning. Okay, so look, Seven of Swords. Definitely people are talking about this shit. Look at that. Someone who was being false. Someone who was being sneaky. All right. Trying to get away with something. Maybe trying to even burn him and not tell him. Trying to be strategic. This is cheating, lying, wearing a mask. You see? So the karmic was cheating. They was fucking around with somebody else. They got burned. And then they was trying to get away with this shit. Wow. You cannot make this up. The Five of Swords is exactly that. Trying to get away with something. That is crazy. You see how this person is like hiding that they got the, you know, the flowers there. So that's what that is. She was hiding that she got the STD. Like, surprise! I didn't know I was burning. Look, unexpected surprises. I didn't know I had an STD. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. Yeah, bitch, you knew. You knew that you had the STD. And you was planning to trap this person with the STD. And God had to use your own friend, whoever this person is, that works at the medical, at the hospital, in that field, works in the medical field, that has access to your records, and they told them. So God is going to bless that friend, okay? Because they helped this divine masculine dodge a bullet, okay? If there was a karmic friend, they have been redeemed by doing that. A karmic, you know, like if the friend was a karmic, like, yeah, God is gonna bless that, you know, is gonna redeem them because they did something good telling divine masculine that. But the karmic feels like they got betrayed because that was their friend. So, oh well, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? These bitches be on some weird demonic ass shit. All right, let's see what else we could get. Anything else? Holy Spirit. What does the collective need to know right now? Secrets. Divine Feminine. All right. Talk to me about these secrets. They could be spreading rumors about you, Divine Feminine. Oh my God. Confirmation. And look how the card just blew out. Evil eye. Okay. This karmic is very jealous of Divine Feminine. All right. Goodbye. So they're mad. The Divine Masculine is walking away from them to go towards the Divine Feminine and marry them. All right. So they was making up lies with these secrets. Can we get some of the lies, Holy Spirit? What is the secrets about? And they was doing this because they're very jealous. Let's see, what was these lies? These secrets. Ace of Wands. We got Ace of Wands, King of Swords, and then we got a gift. So look, she was saying that you be fucking for money or for gifts, okay? Look how that looks, the Ace of Wands. That look like a big old schlong. You know what I'm saying? A big old dingaling. You know what I'm saying? Lord, forgive me. But it is. The Ace of Wands is that energy. Is passion. Is having, you know, sexual relations. And this is a King of Swords. So I don't know if she was blaming, you know, saying that you was smashing someone in particular, or just that you be smashing men, okay? Having relations with men to get gifts, to get money. Oh my God. And the Four of Wands, okay? Four of Wands is stability, all right? So again, more confirmation, money, all right? To get money to pay your rent, to pay your bills. And we got here, oh my God, and we got here bad reputation. So you see, they was definitely lying about Divine Feminine, saying that she got a bad reputation. You bitches be bored. Y'all bitches be real bored. Like, this is real childish shit. Real childish shit right here. Good Lord. All right, so that's what they were saying. What else, Holy Spirit? What does the collective need to know? She's like, I know their secrets. Bitch, you don't know a damn thing. You don't even know about yourself. We have here sex ritual gone wrong. She's pregnant now. So look. So some of y'all, that's why she was doing these schemes and shit. She's already pregnant and trying to pin a baby on him. But some of y'all, that's what she did in the past. Like I said, there was already a kid involved. And that's how she really got pregnant. It was a sex ritual gone wrong. And then she said that the baby was his. And it was never his. Yeah, because they do voodoo. This karmic does voodoo to maintain their life. They do rituals with people. They're part of a coven, a group of people that do voodoo, a family. All right, some type of community that does this shit. All right, so sports gathering, event. It says here, this is a setup. Do not go. If somebody invites you to go to some type of gathering, a party, something to watch sports or something like that, don't go. Is a setup. It says the pain will lead them to addiction, and it's going to be a fentanyl or perk addiction. So this is how the devil is going to get somebody. All right, they're going to get into some type. Look, we got bladder and kidneys. Wow, look at that. They're going to be getting into an accident, you know, or something like this, like something where their bladder, they have kidney stones or something. And it's going to lead them to getting addicted to perks or to fentanyl. Because I think they give you, like, if you have pain, they will give you perks. But then they're going to get addicted to that. Okay, so that's how the devil is going to handle one of these karmics. All right, they're going with the devil. Like, that's it. The Divine Masculine is going into the light with Divine Feminine. This hating ass friend is going to be stuck in this karmic energy by his damn self. Repeating karmic cycles by his damn self. Let me see one more with this fake ass friend. If Divine Masculine, look, he could be a social climber. All right, he could be someone that just be with people for clout, you know, for what he could get from people, you know, if he could get bitches around Divine Masculine, or he could get connections or anything like that. That's what he be around people for. What's gonna happen with this fake friend, Holy Spirit? Is he gonna cut him off? Is he gonna cut off this fake friend? We got the Queen of Cups here in the reverse. It's given, yeah. Something interesting about these two coming out in the feminine energy right now. When we have masculine and feminine energy within all of us. All right. So it could be, let me see what's at the bottom. Okay. He is definitely, I don't know, because like I said, we have feminine and masculine energy within us. He's looking at this friend as like a feminine energy, like, like a bitch, like, because it's coming out as a karmic masculine. So he's like, as a karmic feminine. So it's like, he's kind of like feeling like, yo, you a bitch, you overly emotional, you codependent. Like I said, this is someone who chills with people for clout, for attention, what they could get from them. So it's like, you're codependent, you are irrational, you are extreme, you are imbalanced, you're wallowing on shit, you could be very weird, like, like you're just emotionally imbalanced. Like I don't know why I keep feeling like that's how he's looking at him, like a bitch, like, yo, you acting like a bitch, you a hater, you're an overly emotional little bitch is what I'm getting right now. So he's going with this Queen of Pentacles. Now it's making sense as the Four of Wands. He's going to cut this person off and move towards his Queen of Pentacles, which is Divine Feminine. Okay, this is you, Divine Feminine. You are nurturing, you're practical. See, look, you're supportive, reliable. You're someone that he could go to. He don't need this fake ass friend, to be hating on him and projecting on him and wishing ill on him, because we just saw that was his wish. He wants him to be miserable like him. So he's gonna realize that, you know what, all I need is my bitch right here. All I need is my Queen of Pentacles, the one I want to marry. We're gonna get married, and I'm not gonna worry about no karmisha, no funky, diseased ridden karmisha. I'm not gonna worry about no fake ass friend trying to like throw me off my path, wishing ill on me. I'm just gonna go to my girl. Like, that's it. Right here. Y'all gonna get married. All right. Right here. The wedding. Like I said, right here. They want to marry you. Queen of Pentacles. That's what he want to do. Right here. Opportunity. He want to get ready. Exactly. Look. Future planning. All right. These are the options that he's considering. He's gonna cut this person off. Like, listen, this is what I want to do. All right. I'm gonna keep moving forward. Charting the course. I'm gonna keep moving forward. I'm not gonna look back. So congratulations to Divine Masculine, because that's exactly what you need to do. You need to cut off all of this dead weight. All of this shit right here that does not serve you any longer. You need to cut it off so you can move forward into your new life, into your new cycle, into your new chapter. You deserve much more than what you are dealing with at this time. This is wicked, bro. Like, trying to trap you with a baby, cheating on you, doing voodoo to maintain their life. Listen, people that do voodoo, it's like, these karmishas, like, I just cannot deal with people like that. Even relatives of mine, like, I gotta be always looking, over my shoulder. Like, are they trying to take some of my hair? Are they trying to fucking leave something in my house? Because they have done that before. They left some hexed coins in my house, trying to leave some type of energy in my house. So it's like, people that do that, like, that's annoying to deal with. You imagine having a girl like that every fucking chance she gets, she's doing some weird shit. She's spitting, she's speaking over your life, she's spitting in your food. Like, it's just always something. Like, yo, if you find out that this is information for some of y'all, PSA. If you find out that a bitch does voodoo, you need to run. All right. There's nothing good that's going to come out of that. And you need to understand the difference between spirituality, which is me. Okay. I'm spiritual. I am divine. I am connected to source, the creator, the most high God. Okay. And then these karmics, they're working with other type of energies. They're working with dark energies. They got to do sex rituals. They got to do voodoo on people. They have to be, doing a whole bunch of weird shit. All right. Learn the difference and stay away from people that do that shit. All right. Because this is annoying. This is just annoying. Like, this energy is irking me so much that someone is so mentally unstable like this to try to keep somebody stuck to them. Like, yo, if somebody doesn't want to be with you, why are you doing all of this, Karmisha? I know you're watching. These karmics be watching. They be mad. Why are you doing this, Karmisha? Sit down and ask yourself that. Okay. Like, let me hold your hand. Why are you doing this? Oh my God. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit? You need to order protection? Absolutely. Okay. For life. All right. A workaholic. Someone who's always working. This could be you. And we have here altercations behind money. Okay. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. So some of y'all, maybe there's altercations behind money when it comes to you and this karmic. All right, we have here rehab. Someone could be in rehab or needs to go to rehab, or they're going to be going to rehab. Again, we have here fentanyl and perks. This could be something that already happened, if it hasn't happened already, that they're addicted to perks, they're addicted to fentanyl, or some type of an addiction. What is altercations behind money, Holy Spirit? Okay, so let's see what we got here. So, disaster averted, delaying the inevitable was at the bottom. Okay, this lover, so this karmic, there's going to be some type of change here in the fall. Prepare for change in the fall, which is in a couple of weeks already. So, they're trying to delay the inevitable when it comes to some type of money. What is this change going to be looking like? Okay, so something about overcoming despair with the Five of Coins here. And then we have the Emperor. Okay, so this is going to look good for Divine Masculine. All right, we have the Emperor coming out here. See, Divine Masculine, that's you. All right, you're going to be financially stable. You're going to be able to move on from something, overcoming despair. So there's some changes here. The Karmics was trying to delay the inevitable, something that they was doing, some type of situation with when it comes to money, this karmic here, but it's gonna happen, you know, whatever is meant to happen financially to them. Like if they're gonna lose something, they're gonna take some type of loss, that's what's gonna happen, and you are gonna be good. All right, so your money is gonna be good and their money is gonna be looking funny, and this is gonna happen in the fall time. All right, in a couple of weeks there's gonna be some type of shift happening. We have the 8-8 portal on Saturday. All right, the 8-8 portal is gonna be August 8th. So you know, 8-8 is a number of abundance. Somebody could be born in 88. The year of the dragon could be significant, but definitely there is going to be a shift happening. So a Divine Masculine's energy is gonna get more stable when it comes to their finances, and a karmic's energy is going to get worse. All right, so that's confirmation for someone. All right, if he was going through some type of financial issues, things are going to get better. All right, so let me get some names. Let's see who's involved. If you see your name here, this is giving you confirmation. There's a message here for you. If you see the karmic's name, this is letting you know they are involved. If you don't see any name, that's okay. You take what resonates from this message. This is just another layer of confirmation for someone. All right. Doris, Judy, Monica, April, Kobe, Wendy, Frazier, Irma, George, Melly, Carly, Ariana, DeAndre, Pineda, Paula, Bronson, Yaelin, Casey, Fleming, Ceballos, Powell, Jacob, Hill, and Melly. Beth, Nana, Bethany, Leanne, Dennis, Malik, Gigi, Shauna, Damaris, Keys, Stacy, Delgado, Julio, Wanda, Mitch, and Shauna. Okay, Wilfredo, Mark, Karina, Elizabeth, Jessica, Leroy, Stephanie, and Javier. Carol, Rhonda, Kevin, Baez, Lori, Vinny, Chara, Tina, Elaine, Rose, L, Pierre Ponte, Luisa, Jason, Lamar. Taylor, Chuck, Darnell, Angel, Josh, Henry, Noel, Jackson, Penny, Jay, Peter, Raymond, Miranda, Foster. See what signs are significant, Holy Spirit. Okay, we have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. We got 3 more. Leo, Cancer, and double confirmation with Cancer. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. All right, y'all. So that's what I got here. I hope I was able to bring clarity and confirmation to whoever needed to receive this message. Peace.